YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Right, today I do want to make a last top 5 rating before the end of the year, before 2022 ends and we go into 2023. Right, and I already did make a top 5 in the game of each attribute. I actually do want to make a top 5 of power today. Power characters are red characters in case you don't know which power is. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it. Right, I'm starting off at number 5 with Bruno. Burn the Witch Bruno. And considering Burn the Witch collab has been confirmed for 2023, we could be getting maybe another Bruno in the future. I don't know. Like, we already have some rumors, or as far as I've seen, some designs of swimsuit Noelle, swimsuit Nini. Don't know if we're gonna get that for real. But yeah, a new version of Bruno would not be bad too, I guess. I never actually got lucky enough to pull this character. I don't even have one copy of him. Unfortunately, I would have liked to get him. But nevertheless, he might be coming again in the future rerun Burn the Witch banner, so I might be getting him. But he is on my personal top 5 of the top 5 power list in the game. This character is insane. He has Berserker plus 40%, Bombardment plus 1, Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Frenzy plus 1, Havoc 20%, Hit Hidden Enemy Chance, Built-in Poise, and Sharpshooter. So nice that he's got Sharpshooter as well, since he is ranged, which allows him to also take part in Guild Quest weeks where there is, for example, range resistance, where you can still deal damage. And this character is, I believe, in some weeks, one of the best character you could choose. I can't really say much about that because I haven't got him. But just looking at his stats and his skills, he is definitely belonging on the top 5 of the power list. Because I don't have him myself and I never actually got to play with him, I'm placing him on the 5th spot. If I would ever get him and maybe be able to play with him a bit more and review him thoroughly, I could even place him even higher. But as for now, he starts off the list at top 5. Right, next up, it's gotta be 5th anniversary Ichigo. This character, what, is like, 2.5 years old now, bro. 2.5 years, and he's still in the top 5, number 4 spot of all-time power characters in the game. This character, if you have him max transcended, a lot of people do actually have him max transcended by now. I myself have him max transcended. I've got like 8 or 5 copies till now. This character can literally nuke Guild Quest. This character at 5 of 5 with 3-star SP, crazy. His SA3 is chargeable, he inflicts weakening on all of his attacks. For the time he came out, he was busted. Even now, he is still one of the best characters in the game. He has Berserker plus 60%, Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy plus 1, Havoc plus 20%, Marauder and Sprinter plus 1. I mean, giving him full stun damage and weakened defense is definitely the way to go. This character, literally insane, hits like a truck. If you got this character, you're looking to still be able to compete in co-op IT, because I still even use this character, even though I got TYBW Yama, I still use this character in co-op IT because I like the character design. I really like the way he looks. Really enjoy his playstyle. He used to be one of my most used characters at one stage too, until I got obviously TYBW Eisen and so forth. But as for usability terms, this character is really fun. Like, if you got this character, heads up, you got a very, very good character, even though he's a bit older. Right though, next up, beyond Bankai, SAFWY, Kisuke. I really like, like, straight up, you gotta say the design though. Yeah, the design looks sick. I love the way the hand is behind him with the blades and the fingers protruding. Really sick. Like the artwork of this character, Caleb, you did a good job. Berserker plus 40%, Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy plus 1, Guard Break, Havoc plus 20%, Recover 20%, Stamina built in, and he's got the status ailment Spiritual Pressure boost plus 80%. He's a dual status ailment character, inflicting paralyzes and lacerate, which is sick. His SA2 is a homing vortex, which basically makes him almost always proc his status ailments. This character is insane. Really, really nice character. I actually got never a single copy of him, but I've seen him so many times being used when I used to play, for example, with other people on co-op IT. People bringing in Max Run Senate. Yo, I'm just leaning back. They doing the whole job. Like, by the time I'm getting there, the enemy's already dead. And I was like, yo. I remember how I got shafted on the banner when this character first came out. Bro, I got shafted really badly. Like, I think I did 20 steps. Yeah, and I had like, from those 20 steps, yeah, I got like 10 dead steps. Like, really, that was hard. That was real hard. But yeah, nevertheless, I still would like to get 1 or 2 copies of this character today. Maybe I get him in the future. But yeah, this character definitely still up in the top 3 even of the in-game power list. Right, next up, it's gotta be Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. This power Kenpachi, crazy. I got him on my sub account, yeah, on my second account on my PS4. And this character hits like a truck. Like, literally, really insane character. When Kayla brought him out, yeah, he's like, still even today, one of the top characters in the game all over in terms of co-op damage. This character is insane. He's got ailment reversal, bruiser plus 20%, debilitator plus 5 seconds, devastation plus 40%, frenzy plus 2. Yeah, frenzy plus 2, havoc 20%, marauder melee damage plus 10%, but plus 30% in co-op quests. Like, let that sink in for a second. And he's got poise. He's inflicting weaken on all of his attacks. Character is basically busted for co-op. Like, using him in IT, if you're running IT with a full lobby of this character, you're looking to just breeze through that. Like, you you shouldn't be struggling whatsoever with this character. Like, yo, I mean, design wise, I always like Kenpachi. Zaraki, I really like this character a lot. Actually, I got fortunate enough to just pull recently the Kendo speed version of Kenpachi Zaraki, 5 of 5. So he's gonna get max transcended. Video is coming in the future as well, obviously. But he's actually the only Kenpachi I got 5 of 5. Like, I don't have any other Zaraki Kenpachi 5 of 5, which is actually weird. Like, I mean, the game obviously likes him. He's one of the top fan favorite characters out there, and I still don't even have one apart from the speed one 5 of 5. But yeah, this character, if you got him, definitely top. He placed on the top 2 of this top 5 list power characters in the entire game. And last but not least, we're gonna give the number 1 spot to TYBW Yamamoto Shigekuni. This character, like, yo, when he came out, this character is like you can't even say he's busted. Like, this character is burning everything. Like, this character, if you got him 5 of 5, yeah, even if you got him 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5, you're looking to clear multiple weak guild quests. Like, if you got this character, you're clearing over half of every guild quest week. And the craziest thing is, this character is the best off killer lead unit for literally every week. Like, if you're talking about every single guild quest, if you got this character, yeah, you're actually sorted for every single guild quest week. I mean, literally. This character, it's got Berserker plus 40%, Bombardment plus 1. He's got, as first character ever, damage to burning enemies plus 40%, plus on top damage to weakened enemies plus 40%. Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Frenzy plus 1, Marauder on top of everything, Shared Complete Status Immunity, which is a busted skill. Then he's got Status Aim and Spiritual Pressure Boost plus 8%, considering his SA2 is a homing vortex, basically means he's always inflicting status ailments. And he's got Weakened Defense built in. I mean, come on, bruv. Giving him full stun damage on T15, giving him another Weakened Defense on T20 basically makes this character insane. Weakened Defense stacks. So if you're running with this character in Guild Quest, you're bringing out your soul bomb. This character is guaranteed to destroy waves. Like this character is really crazy. The damage output, but I must say at that point, the damage output is not really that good in some other game modes. Like for example, when I use this character in say for example IT, obviously he's still hitting like a truck, no doubt about that, because obviously he's number one spot in this list. Nevertheless, he does lack a bit in certain other game modes. But if you're talking guild quest wise and like something like epic raids and stuff, this character easily dominates every other character in the game in terms of damage output. Obviously, arguably saying TYBW Ichigo, for example, the hard version, obviously he's doing crazy amount of damage as well. But in terms of power attribute characters, this character easily holds spot number one, and I think he might even hold spot number one for quite some time. I doubt that Caleb is going to drop within the next couple of months another power character which is as busted as Yamamoto Shigekune. So yeah, if you got him 505, heads up, you're looking to still dominate guild quest with this character. You got the best power character for quite some time out there. And that basically concludes the top 5 in Bleach Brave Souls at the moment, pre-2023 version. So as soon as we get an update on new character rosters, obviously I might make a thorough power tier list. But as for now, this is the top 5. As always, thanks for joining. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.